Strange vehicle outside the Crest Forte Hotel, and an even stranger driver. Cybermen always were stupid. In the exhibition hall, original costumes tested our memory. Except this, of course. How many of these Doctor Who adversaries can you name? We browsed around the dealer's room, amazed at the variety of merchandise available for the enthusiast to purchase. But all the fun takes place in the auditorium, where the star guest speaker amused the 500-plus audience with a verbal autobiography.
Hands up those of you that have seen me before in conventions. Oh dear. Hands up those of you that have seen my one-man show. Thank God. Right. My name is Jon Pertwee. Well, it isn't actually. My real name is Jon Pertwee de l'Ailleveau. I'm French. From a French family. My family were in the main Catholics in France, and there was one branch of the family who were Protestant, and they escaped and ran out of France after the Huguenotic purge, and they landed up in Essex, and there was one Georges Pertwee de l'Ailleveau, who is a Protestant, and the large Pertwee clan that now exists in England is the result of his personal athleticism. We're all a large theatrical family. The name Pertwee was P-E-R-T-H-U-I-S. The illiterate English would pronounce it Twist, and so it was duly changed to P-E-R-T-W-W-E, with now the fact is that the English pronounce it Bewit. Partly, we had a letter the other day to Mr. Pertwee. When I was Miss Jean Pardney, that's another good one. And when I was in America working on Broadway in a play called There's a Girl in My Soup, and my name was up in lights about 6 foot high on Broadway, and I was very proud of this. And I was there for 6 months. And when I went into the stage door one night, the stage doorkeeper at the end of the passage said, "Hey, Jan!" And I paid no attention, not being Jan. And I walked on. And he said, "Hey, Jan!" And I turned over and said, "Who me?" He said, "Yeah, Jan Putrid is a letter for you." So from that moment onwards, I was known in New York as Jan Putrid, which is better than somebody who came up to me in Park Lane many years ago and said, "Excuse me, but weren't you Jon Pertwee?" That's nice, isn't it?
There you are. And this is for don't smudge up what have you C-H-R-I-S.
After the entertainment, it was time for Mark to meet a childhood hero, actor Anthony Ainley, who played the Master in later seasons of the show.
Don't smudge that, whatever you do. Don't rhyme it. Inside.
But even a villain doesn't forget his audience.
Hello, Greta. This is Greta. Hi, Greta.
We shall see it when I get home.
Yeah? Sorry to have missed you, darling.
The local TV camera team interviewed Nicholas Courtney, the Brigadier from the series, before tackling a very witty Dalek.
So how come we don't see many Daleks around these days?
What a pedantic question!
Well, how come? Answer it.
Because of the stairs.
You can't take over the world because of stairs?
Yes, we've taken over many planets that do not have stairs. If you're in a planet that's like Holland, then we're fine.
Okay, I'll ask you another question. Could you describe this Dalek? Dalek, could you describe a typical Doctor Who fan?
A typical Doctor Who fan is a fine human being. I have to say that as I am surrounded by them.
You wouldn't exterminate Doctor Who fans?
Well, yes, I would exterminate Doctor Who fans, but my exterminator has been blanked.
Could you do me a favour? Could you just exterminate my camera there?
Well, I don't know. I can point my gun at it if you want.
And would you like to say the magic words?
Bang!
No.
Exterminate! 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 What an old pro, eh?
This is the highlight of any convention, coming face to face with your heroes. The guests sat for 2 hours as the orderly queue filed past.
It was me all the time. So you're impressed, aren't you? Don't speak.
We've only given you a flavour of one day at a convention, but it proves that enthusiasts aren't necessarily cranks. However, it looks like we've worn out our welcome. Oh Lord, time to go. Who's this doctor anyway?